what are the hardest lessons that I've learned in doing my own properties and so on? I have to say it is making sure you got backups. Never, ever anything goes to plan. You can forecast it out and you can pretty much guess, how it's going to be, but never goes to plan. Sometimes it works, but most of the time it doesn't. So when you have backups, you know that if this happens, then we do this. If this happens, then we do that. So you actually have lots of backups. You've got to make sure that you've got 2 or 3 backups, because sometimes your backup doesn't work either. So you just got to make sure you got enough funds, you got enough backup, you got enough profit, you got enough money to be able to float through. Sometimes properties don't sell when they want to. Sometimes when you go to sell a property, it might be a 3-month settlement instead of a 1-month settlement. So you've got to allow for massive differences. The one thing that I've done when I do this is I forecast out and I'm like, okay, in 3 or 4 months time, we're going to hit a financial sort of hard point. So I start preempting that now and go, well, let's go 2 or 3 backups. I might sell 2 properties. I might make sure that we've got enough income, or we just do not purchase a next one until we make sure that we've got enough funds to be able to do it. Sometimes you got to push the limits. And I've done that, quite a few times before, where you're like, all right, we're going to take a risk. We're going to push the limit. We are just going to drive it and make sure that we hit things on the timeline. But I still make sure I have a backup and I have a plan for it. So the hardest thing that I've found in investing is that nothing goes to plan. And everything is you're just making up the future as you're going. You're dreaming it up and you're creating it. And just like with this property, plastering, could not get a plasterer. So I'm doing it myself. That slowed things down. And from the looks of it, I might also have to do the tiling as well, So I can't, or anyone, you can't actually go, this is the exact timeline, this is exactly how it's going to be, it's going to sell exactly on this day, and so on. You've got to allow for 3-6 months plus double the amount of money that you need. So you've got not just your contingencies, but you've got a backup as well. What happens if something massively goes wrong? You've got to make sure that you can float through, because the most important thing is that you keep going.